Marton of SurreyEagles.ca here at the Tim Hortons at the South Point location right by the 99. I am pleased to be joined by White Rock native and former Semi alum Buddy Johnson and North Delta native and then North Delta minor hockey alum Kieran O'Hearn. Guys, thank you so much for doing this, and how are you doing so far in the new year?
Good. I think we got off to a good start against Chilliwack. Let it down a little bit after that, but I think we're starting off pretty good.
This interview, it's going to be more so on you guys, more so on your stories. Buddy being one of, at the start of the year, the only local player that was on this Surrey Eagles team. Kieran, you were starting in trail at the beginning of the season. Now you're here, and so we're going to switch it up. We're going to talk about you guys and your minor hockey. And so we'll start with the White Rock native. Buddy, you were here with semi-minor, probably got some good stories from around the area, but we want to focus a little bit on some of the best stuff.
I got a good story from Phoenix. When our team went to Phoenix, it was one of my favorite tournaments that I remember, and we went and we actually got to catch a Canucks game, and someone had connections on the team, and we ended up going into the Phoenix dressing room, their gym, meeting Shane Doan and stuff. And in the tournament, I think we played more mini sticks than we actually played hockey, so it's one of my best memories from hockey.
Kieran, we're going to switch it over to you now. Talk about your North Delta minor days to start.
I loved it. I remember probably my earliest memory of winning was my Adden first year. North Delta hosts a Christmas tournament every year, and North Delta hadn't actually won the tournament for over 20 years or something, and we beat Seattle in a shootout in the final. I just remember it was kind of like a little bit of a buzz around North Delta after we won that, getting in the paper and stuff. It's pretty cool.
We'll go back to you, buddy. From Delta, you had 20 goals last season, and then you got the call from Cam Keith kind of late in the summer that you had made the team, and you now have the opportunity to kind of play here a bunch. We haven't really gotten the chance to talk before games, so I just want to get a take on how your season has gone so far.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I love the group of guys we have, and Cam's a great coach, so it's going really well for me, and I'm really happy here.
And then Kieran, opportunity to go to trail. What was that experience like playing for the Smokiers?
It was awesome. It was good to kind of get a different experience, of course, living here my whole life and then going there with maybe a little bit of a culture shock, but I loved it since the start. But it's been awesome coming home and playing in front of my family every night and living at home. It's something you can't, I think that's underappreciated, living at home, having your mom cook all your meals, so it's been great being back here.
But I want to thank you guys so much for coming to the Tim Hortons South Point location and doing this interview with me today. I really appreciate it. I've had a pleasure calling your guys' game so far through the year. I'm looking forward for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.